Aflac 200 on YouTube is sponsored by Aflac, Hamburger Helper, Old Spice, Mountain Dew, UPS, and Pizza Hut. Now we send it down to our Grand Marshal. Say the most famous words in motorsports. Gentlemen, start your engines. And there you go. As the field will roll off here and get set for 2x2 racing, as we take a look at more sponsors. Aflac, Hamburger Helper, and UPS will be sponsoring today's 5-lap shootout. And here we go. Casey Kane and Eric Almirola take the green flag as they head down turn 1 2 and head off to the backstretch. Casey Kane, Eric Almirola, dead race in the turn 3 and 4, but Sam Martin Jr., he's going to try and get there, but Casey Kane looks like he's closing the door on him. Here comes David Stremme. David Stremme trying to take the lead now. Uh-oh, here I see Jeff Gordon pop into the picture. That's never good. Oh, Casey Kane gets loose, and Bill Elliott goes all round. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hard hit. Yep, there goes Elliott. Boom. Here we go. Back green flag racing. 2 to go, I believe, as Casey Kane shutting the door on Jeff Gordon. Kurt Busch trying to get his nose in there, and Casey Kane's going to shut the door on Kurt. Now here goes Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon gets the momentum off of 2. Here they come to 3 and 4. Jeff Gordon wins, and he is guaranteed a spot in the Fremont race out there at the Code Red 200, and Jeff Gordon will be racing in the big race next week. Okay, here's the 15-lap race, sponsored by Aflac, Old Spice, Mountain Dew, and Pizza Hut. Wonderful field of cars. And have Tony Stewart. He's a man you got to look out for. Qualified on the pole today. He's run off to the green flag with Joey Logano. But speaking of Joey Logano, he's also got a teammate named Kyle Busch. And we all know what people feel about Kyle Busch. But Kyle Busch, you got to admit, he is good. And he is going to be hard to contend with. And then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr., the fan favorite. Not doing so hot this year, but looking for a rebound here at Coleman Motor Speedway in the off week. Okay, here we go. Send down to the Grand Marshal again for the most famous words in NASCAR. Okay, gentlemen, start your engines. And okay, the field will now roll off. And Tony Stewart trying to get those tires nice and fresh for the start of this race. As Stewart looking to see if he can take the lead. Yeah, he's got it. Stewart's got it by a full car length now. But Stewart heading down out of turn 2. Here we go. Down turn 4. Johnson trying to take the lead. Not going to happen. And I will skip ahead to today's first caution on lap 9. Truex went around. And now pit stops. Edwards only took 2 tires. McMurray will get the lucky dog. And here we go, taking the green flag. Edwards and Stewart trying to get the lead. Junior, he's going to pop into the picture. Junior takes the lead in the turn 2. And, oh, Johnson goes around. Oh, hard hits. Holy cow. And these are the guys involved. Harvey, Martin, Kenseth, Harvick, and Johnson. Here's the instant replay. Oh, man. Bunch of hard hits. Rudderman's almost involved. And Dale Jr. talking to Lance McGrew, saying, how can we hold off that Aflac Ford Fusion? He said, just make sure he doesn't get by you. And then Carl Edwards wondering if he can hold off Kyle Busch, and Dale Jr. and Bob Osborne said as crew chief, just use your bumper. That's what you have it for. And Kyle Busch talking to Steve Addington and said, you know what, I think I'm going to win. Then you got Tony Stewart talking to Darian Grubb. And they said, just keep your cool, just try and get a top 5 finish. I know you led the whole race, but you know what? You just got to learn to do good under pressure. And here we go. Oh, no, they reckon the race is over. Truex got spun around, and Dale Jr. wins the Aflac 200. And Carl Edwards, only if he could have used those 2 laps, he would have been so good. But Dale Jr. gets to go to victory lane. And we'll see you guys next week at the Fremont Speedway.